Yeah guys, so I'll try to make this a quick one. If you've ever wondered how the Federal Bank and these cabal Illuminati got to control everybody, and they think nothing of actually killing people in wars and things like these mass shootings like in Christchurch, they think nothing of it for two reasons mainly. One, technically, theoretically speaking, on paper, they already think that you're dead anyway through the straw man, which they established through this guy called Colonel Edward Mandell House, which I'll get onto in a minute. But the other reason is, obviously most of them are psychopaths. But they think there's two main reasons they think they can do it is because they think they are, it's pure delusion, because they think they're of royal bloodlines and they link back to the creators of humans. It's delusional because there's obviously things over and above whoever created us, so that's one main reason why it's delusional. I think why they set not only the straw man up, but the whole bloodline system up, is to basically legitimize, well, to them, legitimize their basically to legitimize to do whatever they felt like doing. Because, okay, so if you're the richest, most powerful people in the world, you're going to get a bit bored with. I think this is it. I don't think we really have to blame the devil or whatever. Well, you can if you want, and maybe it's true, but think about it. If you're the richest, most powerful people in the world, you're going to get bored with maybe having access to all the prostitutes and all the flash cars and flash houses you can get. Sooner or later that's going to get boring. So what's the next thing you do? You start getting into the forbidden stuff. Okay? Stuff that just innately human nature we know we're not allowed to do, like murder and pedophilia, pedivore, satanic ritual, because they're so powerful, so rich, that they're bored, basically. And doing this straw man thing, setting up the Federal Reserve, and saying they're related to royal bloodlines, in their mind, legitimizes the satanic ritual abuse, and all the sort of psychopathic crazy things they do. But I'd say that in the essence, it's just bored. Okay, anyway, on with this. This is one of the main characters that started it all. This guy, Colonel Edward Mandell House, and I got this from Justinian Deception channel. If you want to know what's really going on as far as why everything is going on, and the whole money system and the birth certificate, and why these so-called Illuminatis, the cabal, why they think they're legitimized and just killing us. One main reason is because to them, like I said, I've covered, why they think they can get away with it, but also, with the creation of the birth certificate, to them, we are already dead. To them, we're zombies. We're already dead. And if you don't know about the birth certificate, you want to look into it. It's a scam, it's a fraud, and it goes back to these cabal, such as this guy here, Colonel Edward Mandell House. Now, he was early, late 1919s to up to 21. He was Woodrow Wilson, President Woodrow Wilson's advisor. Now, Woodrow Wilson eventually fell out with him because I think Woodrow Wilson thought that this Mandell was a nutter, basically. This is the first real evidence found that our current, this is talking about mainly America, but it's of course where America goes, pretty much all other countries follow. So with the creation of the Federal Reserve and the birth certificate, which was around 1933, you can pretty much say, I mean, look at the year, 33. What's one of the, 33 is the 33 degree Mason, and it's just, is it a coincidence how all this, the foundations of all this fraud was created in 1933. And the creation of the birth certificate, basically, and the Federal Reserve, 1933, well, what followed pretty soon after that? World War II. Now, of course, the cabal all around before this, but this is where they established a lot of their power and basically got to fraud and rip off and control the whole all of American people. Sorry, let's have a look. This is the first real evidence found that our current social, financial and legal system was deliberately designed to enslave humanity. In a private meeting with Woodrow Wilson, Colonel Edward Mandell House, and he was a Jesuit too. He was a Jesuit. Predicted the banksters' plans. Edward Mandell House was an expert, very knowledgeable in banking. Predicted the banksters' plans to enslave the American people. He said, now you want to listen to this, it's very soon every American will be required to register their biological property, that's you and your children, in a national system designed to keep track of the, this is a letter he wrote to Woodrow Wilson, to keep track of the people, and that will operate under the ancient system of pledging. By such methodology, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security as a charge back for our fiat paper currency. Every American will be forced to register or suffering being able to work and earn a living. They will, basically, he's saying there, if they don't register by way of birth certificate and social security, but at this stage it was mainly birth certificate, I think, then they won't be able to work and earn a living. So there's the crux of it there, isn't it? It's pretty much what they're saying now with the vaccines. If you don't get a vaccine, no one's going to hire you and you can't earn a living. And they basically own the money system as well, so they will be our chattel's property, and we will hold the security interest over them forever by operation of the law merchant under the scheme, and they basically run the law too. Scheme of secured transactions. Americans, by unknowingly or unwittingly delivering the bills of lading, birth certificate, to us, will be rendered bankrupt and insolvent, secured by their pledge. I mean, that says it all, guys. Let's have a look a bit further on. They will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value, designed to make us, and this is a letter that's sent to, it's on for everybody to see, sent to Woodrow Wilson by this Colonel Edward Mandell House. They will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value designed to make us a profit, and they will be none the wiser for not one man in a million could ever figure out our plans, right? And if by accident, if someone did find out about it, they would have in there, they would just say plausible deniability. So say someone figured it out, they would have their whole system set up to say, come on, this guy is mad. You know, if the one in the million person did figure it out, they would just deny it. You know, got as far as the court, well, they could just all, you know, laugh the guy out of the court. After all, this is the only logical way to fund government, by floating liens and debts to the registrants in the form of benefits and privileges. Let's see if it goes up a bit more here. I'll quickly go through this, but basically, you want to go and watch this video if you want to get sort of schooled in about the birth certificate and how it was established, how basically America and the world was turned into a plantation, really. We were all slaves. You want to go and watch. Go and watch. Sign up to this guy's channel, Justinian Deception. Watch all his videos and you'll be good to go. You will know exactly how we got into the situation we are. We're all controlled, and as far as the Illuminati cabal are concerned, we are all dead. To them, we're the walking dead. That's why you've got so many TV programs, etc., about zombies, etc. Now, yes, so sign up to this guy, Justinian Deception, on YouTube, Justinian Deception, okay, and you'll be up with the play. And I'll leave it there, guys, because you can go and watch this. It's only 17 minutes, and I've read out maybe the main of it. And this, one of the main players in this was a Jesuit guy called Mandell House. Now, I appreciate if you guys, any new people that have come across this, and you know, has this been any value to you? I'd appreciate if you subscribed on your way out and leave a like, and don't forget to notify me. Now, what was I going to say? At the moment, I'm shadow banned on YouTube too, so you know, they play around with my likes and views, etc. So sometimes you might see a comment, and I even had one person tell me that apparently I had 3 likes with no views. And then when I look in my Creator Studio of YouTube at the thing, I can have a lot more likes in my Creator Studio than what's on view in the public. So now, guys, I like to give as much value in my videos as possible. I like to, you know, probably people in my other videos wonder why I give as much value as, and tell people about other things. Now, not only because I like to give as much value in my videos as possible, but if we're dealing with the cabal, the Illuminati, you want to stay as healthy as possible. You want to stay safe. You want to protect yourself and your loved ones, whether by financially, by you know, keeping healthy, or you know, physically protecting yourself and your loved ones. So that's why I put links below to the best self-defense system in the world as far as I'm concerned. I've got links to Shungite. Shungite will protect you from 5G, from Wi-Fi, from any disharmonic frequencies, basically. So I've got links to Shungite below. Now, earthing, guys, if you don't know about earthing, earthing will basically keep you healthy. It'll balance your stress hormones. Earthing, what is it? It's basically standing on the earth with your bare feet, but nowadays you can be earthed while you're inside, earthed while you're all the time while you're on your computer. Like I'm earthed, I'm inside and I'm earthed now. How can you do this? You can actually get products that where you can be earthed. You can get an earthing sheet and you can be earthed all night. This will lower, it will normalize your stress hormone called cortisol. So I have links to that below. Now, a couple other things you want to do, guys, is alkalize your body. Food and drink is either acidic or alkaline. So do some research on alkaline versus acidic. Most diseases are caused by mostly caused by, and inflammation is caused by the body being too acidic. Okay, so look up that. Start the day by having a pure glass of distilled water or purified water, spring water. Put a squeeze of lemon in it, and that'll alkalize the water. So there you go, guys. At the moment I'm trying to also work out how to make money online. There's a lot of crap out there, but certain things do work. A couple of things quickly that I found do work is Etsy. You don't even have to physically stock products. What you do is go to another website called Printify, okay? Join up with Etsy. Etsy is like a site for creators where you can sell stuff, and I think it's the only material products you're allowed on there are antique stuff or something that you've created yourself. So what you do is, guys, you sign up with Etsy, you sign up with Printify, you link your Printify account to Etsy. What happens is, okay, so with Printify, they basically put any design you want on a cup, a t-shirt, a hoodie, whatever. You put that design or words on a cup, and then you link it to Etsy. It'll appear on Etsy. You do a bit of pricing and etc. on Etsy, and when it sells, Printify will send it to Etsy. Printify will send it to the buyer, and you don't even have to have, sort of like passive income really, because once it's up there, that's all you have to do is actually just make a listing, and you don't have to send it to the buyer or anything like that. That's one thing that works. Another thing I've found that works is what do you call it? This website called Captera, where you basically do a little review on any program, such as like Google Docs. I recently did one on Google Docs, and when you sign up to do reviews, and you'll get $10 for each review that you do and that passes and they think it's okay, you'll get $10, and I know it's not much, but it will help pay a few bills. That's on a website called Captera, C-A-P-T-R-R-A. Go and sign up with them, do some reviews of any product. Just about everybody out there's got programs, like Photoshop, Google Docs, Canva, MailChimp, whatever. Do a review. You can search for any program that you've got, and you can do a review on and get $10. But I'll just tell you, because I want to be above board. That's one thing you find out when you're searching about making money. People they tell you the truth, but they sort of bend it or miss out relevant bits. Like they'll say go sign up da-di-da-di-da-di-da, but they don't say that you can only do that in America. So I've rushed off to sign up with various places. People in New Zealand can't do it. So with the Captera, doing a Captera review, the first review is basically if they think that you're going to be good at reviewing, and you don't get $10 for the first one, but you do, then, you know, if it's good enough, which is pretty basic. I did a pretty basic one. They sent me one saying highest quality review, just of Google Docs. Then I can say I'm doing reviews. So try that as well, guys. Now, if you don't know about affiliate marketing, people rave about that, and I'm just getting into that. Fairly easy. You don't need anything. That's one thing. Affiliate marketing, you don't need 1 cent. All you do is get an affiliate link from places such as Munchai, from ClickBank, from Max Bounty. There's heaps of places. You get an affiliate link, and then you say do a review, YouTube video review of that, and put that link in your description, and that's on there forever. And you know, or you put that links on social media, etc. Now I'm just started that, so I'll let you know how that goes. Cheers.